Hail, TreyGamr58 here, and Nintendo just dropped their reveal trailer for Nintendo Switch. Yeah, maybe a day late.
2 days late now.
To this party, and I might not be able to get as many hits or whatever, but you know what? I don't care. I want to talk about this thing. I haven't uploaded a video in like 2 months for this channel, which... but a new one's going to be uploaded soon. I'm going to be talking about this. Have you ever heard of Spyro the Dragon? There's a weird DVD movie from Peru that's eerily similar to it. Subscribe if you want to hear stuff about it, because you can barely find this thing anywhere. But yeah, I just want to share my thoughts on this thing. I haven't uploaded in a while. I want to talk about other things that aren't really gaming related, or maybe gaming related, but not for my update vlogs or whatever. But and welcome to Trey Talks. So yeah, on to the NX itself. I mean, the Nintendo Switch. I still can't stop saying NX. I'm not going to be showing the trailer because Nintendo's kind of copyright clip crazy, so I'm just going to show some tilted stills. So the suspicions were true. It is a hybrid console, which I'm glad that's the case. I think this is a good niche for Nintendo, and I think it's a good direction. It's a neat idea, and I think there's a lot of potential there, especially in the future with consoles and whatever, how they're all becoming more like PC. I'll ramble about that later. One thing I want to get out of the way right now is that is a weird looking controller, man. I mean, it has like Nintendo 64 C buttons on it or something. The start and select buttons, or plus and minus buttons now. And plus there's a mysterious new button. And you can take those 2 ends and slip them off, put them on the thing and take it on the go. Also, those little things, they're called Joy-Cons. Controllers? I guess. Weird name. They also got new Pro controllers that have the right analog stick in the correct position. Instead of trying to emulate the gamepad like the old one did. I bought like this Nyko controller for like the Wii U that has it like that. But I'm glad to see the official one, especially since it's like a more Xbox 360 controller shaped or whatever. Since that's a really comfortable design. So it's like an Xbox One, except the D-pad doesn't suck. So it's confirmed that the main unit, the thing that has all the power or whatever, is the slim tablet part itself. Which, I'm kind of wondering, like, how powerful will that be? I mean, I'm hoping this thing can, be able to tackle the PS4 and Xbox One, at least at the base levels, not the 4 Pro and the Scorpio. I know it's supposed to use like this NVIDIA chip or something that they're using for the NVIDIA Shield. Maybe this might be a more advanced version of that, because if it's just like the Shield, it's just going to be like as powerful, if not just a little bit more powerful than the Wii U, and that's... I know graphics aren't everything, but if you're able to get close to the PS4 and Xbox One, you'll be able to share with them, the games and whatever, because it'll just be like easier porting, whatever. Don't have to worry about graphics fidelity or something. Like PS4 and Xbox Pro, I'm pretty sure third-party developers will be able to like switch between them easily, but not go to the Wii U, because that requires extra work with all the things and whatever, and plus downgrading with graphics. But yeah, I'm kind of wondering, it says that the main power and the main console is the thing itself, but does the dock contain more powerful? I mean, I know it's supposed to like link to the TV and get power outlet or whatever, but it does seem pretty needlessly big for that job. I mean, maybe there's extra beef in there. I've been thinking that that this would be somewhat like, when you attach it to the console itself or whatever, it would like be able to get more power when taking it to the TV, whatever, Like, how like on PC games, you can like change the graphics fidelity from like ultra settings to high or medium or low. Like, I think that's what's going to be happening between like the PS4 and PS Pro and the Xbox whatever, and Xbox S. Like, there'll be better graphics potential and better graphics options for like the PS4 Pro whatever, but when you stick in a regular one, it'll just like automatically switch it to the lower fidelity or something, or you'll be able to change that for yourself on the options menu. I mean, I think that would be good. Like, it would be cool if the thing when you take it in and out, like takes a while to think, switches all the settings from ultra high to just like high or whatever when you take it on the go. You know, I think that would be a good idea or something, be able to get more FPS, frames, resolution, fidelity, or something. That's just my opinion. I kind of hope that's the case. I just don't want to be left behind. Also, I think it was running Skyrim, the special edition. It could be like the regular Skyrim from 2011. Like, that one's not really. But if it's like Skyrim, like the special edition, which is supposed to be using all the graphics power of the latest consoles, then that could be a testament to the power. Also, it has been recently confirmed by representatives of 2K and Bethesda that Skyrim and that NBA 2K17 game, whatever, aren't actually confirmed to be on the NX. So their inclusion here is just a big lie. So can't really trust if that is Skyrim Special Edition. That really actually means nothing if it's not coming to the NX. If it's not coming to the Switch. I mean, it could have just been playing a video for all we know, and it's not been ported, and we can't use it to judge whatever. I mean, that's kind of sleazy, honestly. But I only say it was actually sleazy if this was a commercial. I mean, the trailer actually does kind of look like a commercial, but I guess it's just concept. Like, it's just saying that, yo, we're Nintendo, and we're going to be better communicating with third-party developers in order to do the thing. So maybe that's the case. Maybe it's just there to send that message. I mean, Nintendo like tweeted out this picture of like all the third parties they got on board. Like, look at all, they did something like that for the Wii U, and like the Wii U is like barely touched by third parties, but this is a bigger list. And I think we're actually going to try, like, we know this is important, because Nintendo can't just grind out great games all the time. I mean, sure, they might start shoving up some smaller titles, but third parties make big hitters too, you know. A good console has a good balance between first and third party games. Both good and probably bad. Anyways, the portable thing has a kickstand that'll definitely break. Oh yeah, that's some other concerns about the tablet's thinness. If it's going to be durable, if at all. I mean, and plus, you know this little thing with Joy-Cons? Yeah. Being able to slip them off, you like slip them off here and kind of use it like a Wiimote nunchuck. Maybe it'll feel like that. Honestly, these Joy-Cons look very uncomfortable, especially on their own. Especially later when you can turn it sideways and kind of use it like you use a Wiimote sideways, but it's like small, off-center. And yeah, sure, it has like the same amount of buttons as the SNES controller, but yeah, sure, still restrictive. It's weird. Good thing it still has the Pro controller though. Yeah, the things look really small. I mean, I got huge bare hands, man. I mean, something tells me that it's going to be, if you take those things on the road, you're definitely probably going to lose them. So maybe you should just take that thing they're showing and just slide the things on Also, battery power. If it is going to be powerful, or at least near powerful as the PS4 or Xbox One, there better be a big battery brick in that thing. I mean, hopefully they'll make it last. I mean, that's kind of a big concern, whatever, but maybe they'll sell a power extender separate. Ching ching. Also, the thing uses cartridges or something. I thought it was like a little chip thing, like, you know, what the PS Vita uses, because, you know, micro SD cards can hold like a lot of memory, and if it kind of like, with the right technology, probably be better than discs in a way. Like, I think it'll be like some, except for price wise. I mean, it kind of looks like thick versions of the 3DS or DS cartridges things. I guess it's going to be somewhat like that. Hopefully that doesn't scare off the publishers or whatever. I think it's pretty cool that you can take the thing, but you like automatically have like 2-player availability, having the thing sideways and just do split screen on one console. That would be cool for a handheld. That's pretty awesome. I always had like a DS and then like a DSi. Like, I would just bring those whenever my friend wants to play or whatever, but this is cool. Probably do more split screens with like the Pro controllers or whatever, but I think I'll just get too crowded for such a tiny screen. But you know, like have them back to back, like 2 Switches and like 4 players with all of the Pro controllers. That seems pretty cool. Maybe there'll be like kind of big potential for like LAN parties. I can see like a LAN party scene evolving from this. Not really like LAN party, but just like a big Wi-Fi party or whatever. Like 4 NXs and everybody's playing like an 8-player deathmatch. That'll be pretty cool. It'll just be all over Wi-Fi or just shared connection instead of wires wiring all over the place. Anyways, let's look at the games. Yeah, Skyrim and 2K confirmed to maybe be fake or whatever. They probably will like port them or something, but also I noticed King Boo is in Mario Kart. At first I was like looking at that, and plus those the item holding icons on the things. I was like, is that supposed to be like a Mario Kart 9? Ooh. I think it looks like some sort of an enhanced edition of Mario Kart 8, like, or extra DLC you'll get if you get it on the NX. Dang it! Also, Splatoon. Is Splatoon really competitive? I mean, I don't really know the competitive scene, but I don't think that it's really esports worthy, not from what I've heard. But maybe Nintendo will focus on competitive gaming with the next Splatoon title. But also, you can see like the Inklings have like different hairstyles now, or something. I don't think that was a thing in the base vanilla or whatever Splatoon game. I don't know if these are enhanced editions, or because I didn't buy Splatoon. I kind of regret it, but if I'm going to get the Switch, I'm definitely going to buy that. The multiplayer life will be probably revived or something. Maybe these are just going to be enhanced features or ideas for the sequels or whatever. The main thing I'm kind of worried about, like long term, like they're releasing this new console in the middle of the console generation. I don't know how that's going to turn out. So this is like, what is it, 9th gen or something? It's either 8th or 9th. I think it's 8th. So, let me look that up real quick. Okay, so it is 8th gen consoles. So could this be considered 8.5? Are they going to make another console for the 9th one when the next Xbox or PS whatever PlayStation rolls around? Maybe they can pass off this Switch thing as a handheld after that and just do both at once. I'm just kind of thinking of the long term right now. Maybe this will be considered the 9th gen Nintendo thing. Maybe it'll be an upgrade or an upgraded version to specifically compete with the 9th gen. I'm not sure. It's kind of weird when you think about it. The future of consoles is going to get really weird because consoles, especially the Xbox, PS4, especially the Xbox, is starting to get progressively more like PCs. And PC gaming is on a rise. I think it's just going to start to merge with each other. But there is like a couple ideas of what I'm thinking going to happen. A while back when talking about the Scorpio or something, the main guy or the main head of the Xbox division at Microsoft said something like upgradable consoles might become a thing. Like, that really got my thinker thinking. I mean, like having the next Xbox, like I would probably pitch this idea from them and get some money or whatever, but I don't care. Having the next Xbox be like this kind of like simplistic to use and upgrade gaming PC, gaming focused PC, like it can, like you're running like a special version of the latest of Windows 10 or something. It's designed for playing games. Like if you get a system software thing like that running, and like every time you need to upgrade it for the next big GPUs things or what's supposed to be the next console generation, you'll like be able to like open the bag, just take the thing out, place the upgraded new part in there, and just close it. Like that'll make PC upgrading even more simplistic. I mean, it's not too simplistic. Like, you gotta focus on sizes, compatibility with the motherboards or whatever. I need to upgrade my PC soon, so I've been doing a lot of research, and it's kind of intimidating. But hey, having a very high-powered gaming PC that can act like a console, very simplistic. Just take the part out, put the new part in just when you buy it, no fuss, close it. Many PC games will be optimized to run on a specific version of the thing. That would be a great idea. Oh, we need more RAM? okay, we can just put the upgraded thing in. And maybe, oh, look what's coming out. It's the next Xbox thing, kind of, it's just a bigger case or something. I don't know, it's just an idea. While Nintendo, on the other hand, since this thing's like could possibly exercise inside of a gaming hybrid with the console and handheld hybrid, you know, like the Switch is doing right now, and like, because handheld gaming is probably going to die real soon. I mean, the 3DS is doing pretty well, but smartphones are starting to take over the market, take over that margin. And I think it's just safe to have become like a kind of mobile, like it'll be like a gaming PC mobile, but you can't upgrade it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I think this is a good niche for Nintendo to be in. I think they'll be successful. I hope they're successful. I'm starting to get a little high hopes for this thing. Also, I noticed that there's a new Mario game. This may be just test footage or demonstration or something, or hopefully it actually is something in production. I mean, it kind of has that kind of detail. Those clear mountains or whatever, that level placement. Looks like it's not just tech demo. It looks like it's an actual game development. Hopefully it'll play more like, it looks like it might play more like the, you know, Mario 64, Sunshine Galaxy, you know, that kind of way, instead of like 3D Land and World, where it's like just a 2D Mario game except in a 3D space, which I believe those games needed to exist, but kind of want to go back to like this big grand 3D open adventure. It looks like it takes, or at least this level is like kind of heavily Mexican themed, which, so the themage looks like it's going to be really good. I'm kind of like giving Nintendo crap for making the latest Dovos, Wii U things, whatever, what I'm showing on the screen right now, kind of very mediocre, and just feels like they're playing safe, like super safe. Maybe they're just doing that to gather revenue or whatever for the Switch. And hopefully they'll just start putting all their effort and soul into their games now with this thing. That's probably what's going to happen. I'm hoping. I'm starting to get real high hopes. I'm getting real hyped for this thing. But yeah, I'm just going to be skeptical, or at least try to be skeptical for now on this thing. Wait for more details. They're not supposed to be like too intense details until the year ends, and it's going to be released in March. I don't know when in March, maybe early, maybe late. But yeah, it's just my rambling on about the Nintendo Switch. Those are just my ideas. This may be like a day or two after the thing is revealed, or whatever. I hope you have a good day. Thanks for watching this stupid video. Hopefully I'll cover more Nintendo things in the future. I'm going to be talking about Paper Mario games and Flip Notitina or something, make videos on that soon. I'll talk about other things, plus that video I was just talking about in the beginning of this video. Well, like, comment, subscribe, or whatever. Hope you're looking forward to this thing as much as I am. Hopefully this will be a success and not crash and burn like the Wii U. Just please, I hope that Nintendo plays its cards right. Don't do any mistakes the Wii U did, especially when it comes to marketing and communication to the general public. Like, I think the trailer right now has like 10 million views on YouTube. It's like #1 trending. I am happy for that. Like, the Wii U reveal trailer got like 17 mil views in like 4 years. And this thing looks like it might catch up to it by the end of the week. Or at least by next week. I'm not sure. I don't care. Except that I do, because I'm talking about it. I'm just rambling.
Someone tries to
go in here now?
in a place or in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable. That's no good.
Why? This show is notoriously rife with YouTube poop material.
Snooping
What is this, Metro? Jeez, Tripwire, you gotta be kidding me. What was with that horribly placed emphasis?
Snooping as